Why buy one when you can buy 300? Yep, I bought them. Well, hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for dropping by. My name is Beth, and my channel is all about thrifting and having a good time doing it, as well as being a part-time vintage reseller. I do resell right here on YouTube, typically on Thursday afternoons at 4:30 p.m. Central Time, and I also have 2 vintage spaces. I will link somewhere in the iCards above and in the description below a couple of videos that are recent that will show you both of my spaces. But today, I am going to be recording 2 different videos from the Goodwill Bins, and these are both going to be haul videos. Now, my friend Chellee and I went to the Goodwill Bins. It is a Cypress location. I think it's Cypress, Texas. I'm not really sure. Chellee knows where it is. And we found out that it's going to be closing. They're going to be moving, and it is going to be about 40 minutes further for us to go there. Now, I already go about 45 minutes to an hour to this location, and now it's going to be even further, so I don't know if we're going to get to go back. But today was a really good day at the Goodwill Bins, and I got so much that I'm not going to be able to show you in one little video. So I am going to break this into 2 parts. So if you enjoy thrifting and going to Goodwill, Goodwill Bins, church garage sales, thrift stores, charity shops, all the things, then make sure to subscribe to my channel and ring that notification bell to all so you don't miss a video upload or even a little live that we do here on my channel. Like I said, we got a lot. Well, we both did get a lot, but I'm going to stick to my story in that I got a lot. My total spend for the day was about $55. It was 54 something, and I rounded up to 55. And Chellee and I both said we were really glad that we did not choose to do the $10 thrift challenge when we went to the bins. Okay, we have learned from Chellee in the past. I'll link that. She thought she was going to do the $10 thrift challenge last year at the bins, and it just didn't work out. And we're really glad we didn't decide to do that at this trip too. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, this is my 5th year to host the $10 thrift challenge in the summer. It's just a little something fun that we can do. And you were going to be thrifting anyway. It's just a little challenge. So if you want more information, a video that tells you how to participate is in the description below. And again, I will link it in the iCards. Basically, go thrifting, see if you can spend $10 and show us what you get. It's really easy. It started on July the 3rd, and it's going to go all the way through August 3rd. So there's plenty of time for you to still participate. Okay, y'all, let me stop gabbing and let's get into what I got, part 1 at the Goodwill Bins. Now, I will say that I have already washed all of the linens and treated all of the pillows. That's one of the first things that I do if I ever get anything that's clothing or linens or anything like that at Goodwill Bins. And so then I had to take a shower. I don't know about y'all, but after thrifting or handling some of this stuff, I always take a shower. So let me start with the first thing. I could not believe I found this. Can you believe I found this? Look at this beautiful velvet tufted pillow with the pleats and things. Oh, look at the gathering on that. It is in excellent condition. There is an opening that is sewn right here. So maybe that's where it all began. But I did already treat this. There is no stains. And by treat it, I mean heat treat it. Just to make sure. I did not wash it, but I did vacuum in between all of the pleats and things like that. But it's in excellent condition, and what a beautiful color. It is a big old pillow, y'all. So I was super excited to find this, and I actually found a bunch of pillows at the Goodwill Bins this trip. Okay, I'm gonna get all the big stuff out of the way because I have a whole box sitting right here, and I have a feeling this video might be a tad long, so get yourself something to drink, maybe even a snack as we go through it. Now, y'all, look at this. Oh my word. And I had to go ahead and measure it and make a tag. This is a handmade quilt. It is a 80 by 94. And I know that it is handmade because right here is the tag that said from 1994 to 1995, and it has the little person's name that made that. So this took her a year to make this ginormous quilt. Now I'm gonna call it a quilt, and it is, but it's more like a summer topper, a summer quilt, but it has just fabulous scraps in this. Nothing really repeated. It is so beautiful. Now, of course, it's already been washed. It was in excellent condition. And I am super excited to put this in my booth, and I'm gonna put it in there really, really soon. Okay, two other linen things that I got. I did pick up this stitched, like rose-colored pillowcase. It's just one, but a lot of times people will buy just one. They'll buy singles because they can mix and match the colors, especially if they have a vintage floral sheet that has all the different colors. But look at the machine work that's in this one. Oh, that's so pretty. It looks like there's a little bit of purple threading. I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but it looks like there's a little bit of purple threading in that. I also picked up this kimono. It may be a little large for me, but I think that's what kimonos are. Like a little large draping. Look how pretty that is. Oh, and it smells so good because I washed it. But this is really, really pretty. I love the colors in this. Oh gosh, this is gonna be so nice. And it's rather long too. So if you're wearing leggings or something like that, this is just something that adds a little bit of color. And it weighed absolutely nothing. So let's talk about how much I spent. I did spend 54 something. I don't know where the receipt is, but I did round up to 55. Now at our Goodwill Bins, I think clothes and miscellaneous are maybe like $1.19 a pound, and the books are 3 for $1, or I think 50 cents a piece or something like that. I can't remember. So I really can't give you a price what each item cost me. All right, y'all, you're not gonna believe this. It was in the thumbnail of the shop along video. I got a chicken painting. It's a little oil on canvas, and y'all look, it's signed. It's signed right here. So fabulous. But you know what's better than that? I got another one. I got two. Now they're slightly different. You see this one is maybe the rooster, and maybe that's a rooster too. I'm not sure, but you can see the color is different on those. But y'all, this one is not signed. Oh yes, it is. I lied. It's signed in gold right there. That is so fun. Can you believe I got 2 chickens? I mean, I don't know what it is with me and chickens, but ever since I won that auction lot where there were like 40 chickens, and I've never paid attention to a chicken in my life, they're everywhere. They're just everywhere. But how beautiful. It is so good. So, you know, I had to pick both of those up. I wasn't leaving the Goodwill Bins without both of those chickens. Okay, I've made a little space to get through this box. It is a full box right here. So let me start digging through it for us. Sorry if the camera is shaking. I got 2 little Squishmallows, and y'all, I've already washed them. Let me show you the cuteness. This is the first one. Can you believe it? This is so darling. I wonder what the name is. I thought they named them. It's like a little scarecrow. So cute. It's like a mini. And then, oh, Be Still My Heart. Look at that. It's a pug with the little heart headband and the little wings on there. It made me think of Katie at Vintage and Vinyl and her sweet baby Louie, but I was not leaving this behind. And again, I've already washed these. These are so adorable. Adorable. I figured maybe around fall, like a scarecrow, and then for Valentine's Day. Who can resist this face? All right, let's see what else I got. I'm just gonna start right here at the top. This is really shaking. Sorry about that. All right, so this was new in package. And I saw it, and this is what I saw. But I was like, that looks like a bat and a cat ear. And I just chunked it in the buggy. And then we'll talk about the rest of it later. But these are brand new. They are pillow covers, and there are 2 of them. Look at that. How adorable. It says, don't be a scaredy cat. It's a vintage inspired Halloween little picture. And then here's another one. Are you ready? Trick or treat. Oh my gosh. Isn't this adorable? So you put the little pillow in here and then you zip it up. I have several of these throughout all of the seasons, but how adorable. And I may be able to find a pillow that I can take out of a covering at Goodwill and put in one of these. But I got 2 and they are so lightweight, so they cost me hardly anything. Wasn't that a great find? I thought it was awesome. Y'all, I went on a hunt. If you watched the video, you saw me. I picked up a ton of these. Why? Because they are stinking cute. They are Norman Rockwell prints, little pictures on some notepads. And they're from Bray Shears and Associates. It's refractories and corrosion resistance materials. They are from Baton Rouge and Houston. And they're just plain little notepads. I can date it a little bit because the calendars are 1985 through 1987. So they are vintage, but I picked up one of these. I would have liked to have more of those. Oh, I do have more of those. There's 2. Oh, good. I tried to get 2 of everything. There are 2 of these. There are 2 of those. Oh, this is the one that I wanted 2 of, and I only found 1. I did end up giving Chellee some of these because she wanted a few. This would have been great with my little fishing vignette at Father's Day in the little tackle box. Oh, this is good for Valentine's Day. And this is perfect for Grandparents' Day. Look at the little cat right there. And look, there's more chickens, y'all. So I got each one of these, and I think they're gonna all be, yeah, they're all the same date range. So I got a bunch of these, and y'all let me know. Do you think I should sell these individually in the booths or live sales? Leave me a comment below and let me know what you think. I think a lot of people would use these for junk journaling, and the little scrap paper that's in there, that is perfect size for making little mini envelopes if you are a junk journaler. All right, let's look at books because that's what's on the top. Y'all, I had to pick this up. Gone with the Wind. I don't know if it's just a rite of passage, but everybody from the South has had to endure and watch Gone with the Wind. That movie lasts forever. Forever. It's like 5 hours, 3 hours. I don't know. It's an infinity, and I just can't sit that long. But I thought this was a really cool find. Oh, it says Avon books are available. The first Avon printing was April 1973. And that is the only date listed on here. So, 1973. When did Gone with the Wind come out? When was that a movie? If you know, leave me a comment. I probably will Google it before I post this video just because it will kill me not to know. Copyright 1936. Huh. Renewed 1964. And then first Avon printing 1973. So what a fun find. Nothing as romantic as a little Rhett and Scarlet, right? Thought that was fun. Now, do I need another one of these? No, I do not. But is that the point? Absolutely not. It's not the point. I got another goldenrod book. But this one's Finding Nemo. And you know what, y'all? I didn't even look through this little book. This is a 2003. I usually go through them just to make sure that nobody wrote in them. I just love Dory. I just love her. She's so sweet. But it's in excellent condition. The cover was good. The pages are good. I've checked it over. I used to make journals out of these, but time. Y'all, time. I don't have the time. So, but I still picked one up. Oh, well. All right, here's the receipt. So, miscellaneous was 26 pounds at $1.19. 26 pounds of stuff, y'all. And the linens was 6.5 pounds at $2.49. So, and the books were 50 cents each. So there you go. All right. This was heavy, but I had to have it. Cheers, witches. Thought this was too cute. Now this is Quilt to paper. So that's a pretty good brand. It's just a little wooden sign, but I think this will be super cute come Halloween. Something easy. Let's see. Oh, this was heavy. This is a bag, a whole bag of like 300 pieces. It's what it says, 300 pieces. And it is little enamel flag pins. Look at there. And there's 300. Why buy one when you can buy 300? Yep, I bought them. All 300 of them. I mean, who doesn't need that? I thought it was a great deal. I really did. Then I picked up a random cover to a cookbook. Why? Red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue. And then, y'all, she got a little recipe. She got a little recipe. I love a handwritten recipe. I love this. I need to put that in my display for 4th of July. Then I picked up this book, The Brenham Town Musicians. Anyone know why I picked this book up? Leave me a comment below if you know why I had to have this book. It's a little children's book. It's from Scholastic, where we learn to spend our money. And it has a copyright of 1974. And the first sentence says, "There was once a donkey who was getting old." I love it. All right, the next one that I picked up was the Gingerbread Baby. And I picked this up to donate to a new teacher or relatively new teacher at my school, because there's the gingerbread boy, the gingerbread baby. There's several different versions of this book. This is a Jan Brett book. And y'all, this book is $17. It is a hardback with its cover. This is $17. So if a new teacher, if they go to the school library and try to get this book, if they're doing a little unit, it's going to be checked out. So I'm a big proponent of giving teachers their own library. I have a ton of children's books, and I haven't been in a classroom in, oh gosh, 10 years maybe, but I still have those books. And when teachers put out a call, anybody have this book? 8 out of 10 times, I'm going to have this book. So I'm going to gift this book. If you're at the bins where books are 33 cents, 3 for $1, 50 cents a piece, or you're at Goodwill, y'all pick up a book for your teachers and donate it to your school. All right, for an upcoming vignette, I picked up the Rand McNally Popular World Atlas. I love the color of this, and it's going to look great in a vignette, so stay tuned for what I'm going to do with that. I also picked up several old hymnals, church hymnals, y'all. This one is already what we call tea stained. This has a 1939 date on it. That's the only thing that I could find. This one is more of a white color. I just could not let these go. I got several. Here's another one. Look how old that is. Look at that. Y'all, this is the kind of stuff that I would have so much of. Jesus loves even me. Children's songs, oh my gosh. But imagine all of the beautiful backing. Since it's already torn up, since it's already messed up, y'all, this is beautiful to put on a little piece of cardstock, you know, the little cardboard cardstock, and make little pictures, cut out all the other little pictures. It is just absolutely beautiful. So you know I wasn't leaving those behind. Okay, y'all, not many more things for this video, but this is only part, maybe half, I don't even know. I got some things that I can use, like this Rubbermaid basket. Nice and clean, still has the tag in it. Oh, it's Sterilite. It was $4, but I didn't pay $4 for it. And I also got some of these little pointers. I love these. They're a lot of fun when you're like, hey, look over here. Push that notification bell right there. These are fun, but they're little read around the room pointers for classrooms again, and teachers love these. Another piece that I'm going to use at my house is this, because this allows me to make one shelf into 2 shelves. This is really nice. Now this one was heavy too, but this one is metal. I saw another one, a white one, but there was some cracking in it. But this one was really great, and it's gray. It kind of matches the walls in here. So I thought I would pick this one up as well, but this is something to use at home. Okay, y'all, only 3 more items, but they're really cool. So I'm not sure if you saw me pick this up or not, but when I found it, I was like, oh my, oh my. Look at that. Look at this little plant hanger. Is that not darling? Now it still has the plastic inside. It's in excellent shape. Oh my gosh. This is so stinking cute. I'd love to hang this in my booth in the corner if I could, or I could keep it for myself. What's your vote? Because I really like it. This actually reminds me of Apple Martini here in our YouTube family, because that girl can grow some beautiful plants. And this made me think of her. Oh, so cute. So, okay, along the boho line, I found some more new old stock. And I wasn't really sure what it was, because I had seen these in the bin. And then I saw the package, and I'm reading it, and it says a 2-pack of a boho curtain tie. So I went back and got the singles and picked up this one. This is a curtain tie back. How darling is that? And it is even still got the plastic on the back so that the fringe would stay good. But it's got a little wooden knob, and you can do the big way. It's got 3 different sizes. So however that you need to do that. Isn't that darling? So I did get these 2 that are not in a package. And then I think that there is 2 in here. Yes. There are 2 more in here. So I got enough for 2 windows. That is super cute. Now I just got to learn how to display those. I don't have curtains in my house. We have blinds, but these are super cute. I really like the boho look of that. That's really fun with the like macrame. That's a lot of fun. So I'm super excited to find those. Okay, y'all, this is the last item for today's haul. And the next haul will be coming very soon. Maybe Sunday, but I'm not sure. Don't hold me to that. All right. Who remembers these? Who remembers those? Leave me a comment if you remember these and tell me where you knew them from. Where did you always find them? I'll tell you where I always found them. At Pizza Hut. When we'd go to Pizza Hut, these were always on the table. I could not believe that I found this and it had all of the pieces to it. It does have a made in Taiwan, right? Sticker. Yeah, made in Taiwan sticker. The Magic Mind. What a cool game. Certainly bringing back memories. And these are the plastic ones. They're not even the wooden ones. That's really cool. So I was super excited to find this and with all of its pieces. Okay, y'all, that's it for this haul from my latest trip to the Goodwill outlet, aka the Bins, with my friend Chellee. And I think I got some really great things. Again, leave me a comment below to let me know what your favorite item was or any of the other questions that I ask you. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and make sure to not miss part 2 of this haul because I got even more good stuff, y'all. Until next time, y'all stay pretty and be sweet. Bye-bye.